What's going on, everybody? This is Payero Pressure Washing. Just to do a quick walkthrough through the trailer build. This is a 7 by 14 trailer. Um, Built this trailer myself. Pretty much, I would say second trailer build. I have an enclosed trailer. This is the second trailer build, and it came out for myself. For being built by myself, I believe it came out really good. I'm gonna start from the back over here. I have my P40 soft wash pump. This is electric start pump. So electric start and pull start. So if anything go out, the battery go out. I got it set up with a check valve on my outlet. T coming out of the unloader with I believe it's 5/8 hose, 3 1/4 coming out. I believe it's 3 1/4 coming out of the pump. I got 1 inch coming in. I got my water inlet with a 4-way out. So I got one for a bucket to fill up a bucket. I'm not using these two yet. One of them is gonna go to my my window cleaning kit. It's in my other trailer. And I got this one over here. That one go straight to my tank with a filter and a quick connect if I want to disconnect everything off of it. This is about like, it's like 40 feet, somewhere around 40 feet bypass hose for my soft wash P40. I decided to go with that amount. It's not giving me any problem. I have my water inlet. This is 100 feet of Fluxilla 5/8 on a 12-inch hose reel Titan. I got my battery down here for my P40, and also it runs my manifold. This is clear manifold. So I got my water, soap, and chemical. As I was upside down, I put it upside down because like that I can fit to plate on the mount. Up here I got this is my soap surfactant cutoff, and this is my chemical 3-way valve remote control, so I can be on the house, in the back of the house, and I can switch anything if I want. So the yellow hose, if you follow the yellow hose, it go around to the back over here to my hose reel. This is a 18-inch Bandit hose reel. Yeah, so it's a Bandit hose reel, 18-inch with 300, I believe 300 feet of the Rampage 5/8 hose reel hose, and I'm running 1.5 inch connector to my water boss. Work really good, no problem yet. Moving on, I'm gonna go down here. I got a mixing valve for my 12-volt pump. I'm gonna be redoing this. This is temporary, and to find a better location for it. So I got my racing valve, mixing valve. So I got water, surfactant, and chemical. Moving over here. Over here I got my switch for my pump. So I got my switch for my pump, and I also have my box that control my downstream injector. Um, talking about the downstream injector right here. This is my water from my 10-gallon per minute machine. I'll show you in a minute, but it goes to a downstream injector bypass. Also, coming back over here, I got my downstream injector valve, I guess, four-way valve. So right here I can run the greaser, chemical, chlorine, SH, whatever the heck you want to call it. And over here I can run something else. Everything go out of here. So you can see it go out of here, and this is three-way that I can run my water through it. I got a red gun just if I need it, but I usually don't use it. I don't like the red gun that much. I like the water boss. Going back up here, I got my 200 feet 5A for my electrical pump, 12-volt pump, and I'm running the softwash gun. A softwash gun right there. Haven't had a problem with that. The only problem that I had, I had it in my other trailer, and I was reeling the hose in, and I catch the gun on the edge of the trailer, and it broke the handle a little bit, but it still worked. I have 200 feet dual wire Rampage high pressure hose. This is for my hot water machine on an 18-inch. Actually, this one is an 18-inch Titan, 18-inch Titan hose reel. I don't run anything through my pressure washer. I run the chemical through the machine. It's a stainless steel hose reel. I take my hose and I connect it into my outlet over here, because I don't want to run hot water through the hose reel and warping the hose reel with hot water. Moving on to the other hose reel. This is another 18-inch Titan. You can see it's not connected. Just sitting there if I need it. This is an 18-inch Titan with 100 feet. Cheap. This blue hose, I'm gonna change it. I don't recommend it. It's not a good hose. I got this in an emergency, a Northern Tool, but I got another 100 feet Rampage, getting ready to get another 200 feet, or just single 100, but I want to have 200 feet spare hose reel. This is a good hose. The only problem with it is heavy. So if you don't want to be carrying it around too much, I would recommend getting something else. But this is a good hose. I keep saying hose reel. This is a good hose. I run my cold water machine, my 10-gallon per minute. Same thing. I take the hose, what I need, and just connect it to my outlet. Over here, I keep the rag to pull the hose in, because it's a little bit better. It's easy on your hands and stuff like that. All right, let's move on to the front of the trailer. Over here, it's a small one, but it does the work. I got a little vise one little vise from Harbor Freight, so it does the work. Moving on, I got two. I don't remember what size it is, um, but I think it's 24 and about like a 12 feet, something like that. I got two ladders in there. I only usually carry this one, but I needed that one for a house that had a window high up on the second floor. So this doesn't reach really high on the second floor, so I just pulled this one out. This is my, sorry for that. This is my 7 gallon, actually 8.5 gallon per minute hot water machine. Um, that's a Vanguard 31 horsepower. It's not a 12-volt machine. It's actually a 110, 120, whatever they call it. It runs at a generator connected to the motor. The machine, it works really good. The motor has some problem. I need to work on it. I got the machine used. For what I do with it, it worked really good for me. I think I'm having some fuel problems, so I have to go check. I may be changing that tank to a different tank. It's gonna be sitting somewhere around here. I'm trying to find a location for it. I got some space over here. I didn't want to put too much weight on the front of the trailer because over here I got a battery for both of the machines. So both of the machine runs out of one battery. This is my DIY put it yourself together kind of pressure washer. It's actually got because you have a lot of problem with Predator motors. So I put a fuel pump on there to keep it from starving from fuel. It's a 10 gallon per minute machine. I got a K7 unloader. I believe it's a K7 unloader. It's a easy release, so when you let off the gun, it doesn't kick back on you. I have my 12 volt. Not a 12 volt, but it's a 12 volt, but I run it out of the drill battery. I actually had this one set up for the Bridget or Bridge. Yeah, I think it's Bridget battery for my sealer. I got a 20-inch surface cleaner. I use this for my pavers because I got a four tip bar in the bottom, and I have it that I can adjust it up and down. I have some degreaser. This is really good stuff. Bought it on Amazon. It's a little expensive, but does work. Got some sealer there that I had for a job that I was doing yesterday. I got a broom back over here. Got my 100 tank, actually 50 gallon chlorine tank, SH, whatever. So I got that in there. I got a 340, somewhere around the ballpark, 340 gallon water tank. I got a plumb to a drain pipe that way, and I got a plumb this way to both of my machine, my 7 and my A. I got it teed off right here with a filter before I get to anything to the pumps. So coming back over here, I got a 28-inch surface cleaner with a 4-bar tornado spray bar on the bottom of it. It's an expensive bar, but does work really good for concrete. I got my surfactant tank. I believe this is a 26 gallon. I only go halfway on it. It has some dye marking, cherry blossom soap on it, surfactant on it, and I got a toolbox that I may be changing that. I have some toolboxes in there, some tools that I can use for the job. Back over here, this is where my bucket fill up come out. And I didn't show this over here, so I got this plump over here. I got a shut off valve right there. I got a T and a valve right there, my valve right here. That it goes to my 12 volt, and over here with a filter, it goes to my P40. I got a T right here, so these go to my whatchamacallit, to my three-way valve, and these right here, that one right there, go to my water inlet. It worked really well. I got everything plumbed, and this side, so pretty much everything is in the curb side out of the trailer. Over here, I have my